Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Center for Spiritual Living in beautiful Palm Springs, California. I'm Reverend Rebecca Kay, and I am so glad that you could join me this morning for our daily spiritual practice. Reverend Mark is off today. And if you are here, please put some comment in the chat box, an emoji, like this broadcast. I am so glad that you are starting your day with a daily spiritual practice. This morning, I'd like to share a reminder, a thought for you as next week, California and the rest of the country goes back to our new normal. Many of our restrictions will be lifted from the pandemic. And so I'd like to share a reading with you this morning called Finding Our Good and Meeting Our Needs. I'm going to begin with a quote from Dietrich Bonhoeffer. To understand reality is not the same as to know about outward events. It is to perceive the essential nature of things. Our reading this morning is by Dr. Linda McNamara from Alive in Spirit, and it is entitled Finding Our Good and Meeting Our Needs. When we were amateur bird watchers, my husband and I decided to make our backyard into a bird sanctuary. Mac built a bird feeder and we bought a bird bath. The small birds flocked to it. I loved it until the pigeons began to arrive. They were noisy and messy. I didn't like them in my backyard, but the small birds didn't seem to worry or fret about them. Soon they seemed to work out an arrangement where the small birds used the feeder and the pigeons ate the seeds that dropped on the ground. But we got tired of those pigeons and that mess, and we removed the feeder. The small birds still gathered around the bird bath, and they didn't seem to miss the food. The pigeons did not return. Birds move instinctively in the flow of life, finding their good, meeting their needs in natural ways. We human beings have been created with something they don't have: creativity, choice, and conscious awareness of the source of our good. From those qualities comes the ability to live the life we choose. But we can learn something from the birds. When our needs are not being met in one place, move on. Release and let go. Praise and bless what has been, as well as what is now. Our good is always at hand, and we only have to look to see it. And her affirmation for today is, today, I allow myself to move in the natural flow of good in my life. I know all my needs are being met in perfect timing. I constructively praise and creatively bless all that is in my life, and it abounds with love, peace, and joy. And now I invite you to gently close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. Make yourself comfortable. Take another slow, deep breath. And just let go of any tension. Feel yourself sinking into the surface you're resting on. Becoming still, comfortable, and relaxed. Take another slow, deep breath and release your thoughts, letting them just drift far away. Take another slow, deep breath and know that in this moment, all is well. Imagine all that energy you've sent out into the world over the last few days is coming back to you like the last parts of a puzzle coming into place. And as your energy returns, you begin to feel more whole, complete, more like yourself. Bring your awareness to your heart in the center of your chest. And notice the softness there, a feeling of peace, just take a moment to enjoy this feeling and quietly focus on your heart. Follow your breath in and out. Notice yourself being very observant, focused, and awake. Relaxed and present. Allowing yourself to receive all the new input that's coming in, relevant to your life, right here, right now. And I remind you, today I allow myself to move in the natural flow of good in my life. I know all my needs are met in perfect timing. I constructively praise and creatively bless all that is in my life, and it abounds with love, peace, and joy. And I invite you to let the silence take you deeper. Today, I allow myself to move in the natural flow of good in my life. I know all my needs are met in perfect timing. I constructively praise and creatively bless all that is my life, and it abounds with love, peace, and joy. Today, I allow myself to move in the natural flow of good in my life. I know all my needs are met in perfect timing. I constructively praise and creatively bless all that is in my life, and it abounds with love, peace, and joy. And now it is time to bring this inner journey to a close. I ask you to take a moment and thank yourself for giving you this gift of starting your day with a daily spiritual practice. And I remind you, when your needs are not being met in one place, move on, release and let go, praise and bless what has been. Our good is always at hand. We only have to look to see it. So I'm Reverend Rebecca at the Center for Spiritual Living in beautiful Palm Springs, California. I'm so grateful for each of you in the world shining your light. I thank you for all the good you do. I send you much love and many blessings, and I invite you to join me tomorrow for our word for the week. Thank you. Have a great day.